In this evening's The Conversation, Pat Brink spoke with an Iowa State Patrol officer about his background and about driving, specifically about distracted driving and seatbelt use.
Trooper Jason Marlowe has been with the Iowa State Patrol for more than 2 decades. For all but one of those years, he's been in southeast Iowa, nearer to his family's farm in Augusta, Illinois. That's where he learned about hard work and getting the job done.
The farm economy in the 80s I remember as being a little trickier, and I remember, you know, my parents and some of the things that our families went through and a lot of the stuff that affected us. And not that I didn't want to do that, but I was maybe looking for a little bit more steadier income and a different line of employment, knowing that maybe someday, and that someday is still to come as I'm still here, I'll go back to it because I do enjoy it.
Marlowe is now a public resource officer with the State Patrol. This means he's the trooper that's in charge of community relations, speaking to driver's ed classes and civic organizations, as well as helping with major events such as the state fair and rag bride. But even with all those responsibilities, he's still a road trooper covering this part of the state.
This day and age, we have the ability to look at so much data that is provided by DOT, from the times of crashes to the serious nature of the crashes to where they're occurring. And that has provided the opportunity for us to maybe direct our resources in those areas and gives us a little better opportunity to hopefully make a difference.
In 2016, there were 405 traffic fatalities in Iowa, which was more than 10% higher than any of the 5 previous years. Marlowe says that while it can't be proven, he believes distracted driving has played a major role in the increase of accidents and fatalities.
And what I try to point out often to others is, think about a different line of work. Think about your doctor. Think about maybe your dentist. They're filling a cavity. Would you like them to be on their phone when they're putting a filling in? You know, it's something that not everybody wants to spend a lot of time in there anyway, so you'd hate to have to come back to get it right when they put their phone down. But driving is a very important task, and we sometimes take it for granted how easy it may seem, especially in rural parts of Iowa.
One other note from Trooper Marlowe: it's estimated that 93% of Iowans buckle up each time they enter their car.
Seatbelts save lives. I don't think there's any doubt about that, and I truly do believe that.